Okay, hi Edie. Hi Edie. Hi everyone, this is Edie. This is the overview of Orange. Now, this is Orange first degree. In an ideal world, you should have a separate instructor for Orange first degree. It was formerly White 3. But we decided to put all of the progressives under Orange Belt. The Orange Belt is a very sexy belt, okay? It really focuses a lot on the woman because right now for the past two months, the woman has been turned and yanked and pulled and turned and yanked. We teach her a little bit of style, but we don't teach necessarily how to treat the woman on the dance floor. And in Orange Belt, we focus a lot on the overcoat slant, the elbow escort, the bridge walkthrough, the cumbia walk, the sexy pizza, stuff like that. And those moves give the woman a rest. They let her breathe, they let her relax, they let her walk, they let her make her feel sexy, okay? And those are all progressive moves. So the entire concept of Orange Belt is the progression of the woman from point A to point B, okay? Whether that's in a slant or in a CBL stop or whatever. So going back to Orange 1, we cover the progressive left here. And like I said, there should be a separate instructor teaching Orange 1 because a lot of these moves are dependent upon the student knowing the progressive left turn, okay? Moves here that are on Orange 1, Orange 2, and Orange 2, Orange 3, Orange 4, they are not dependent upon each other. So anybody from that level can go into this level at any time in any of those 3 months without getting screwed up as far as, oh, I had to know this first before I get into this group. So these inter degrees, second degree, third degree, fourth degree, are not dependent upon each other. However, Orange 1 is really important because it covers the bounce technique. If you're on 2, you bounce on 2. If you're on 1, you bounce on 5. It covers the pivots technique for the ladies, where you don't allow the ladies to move up to this level until they master their pivot technique. And it also covers a lot of foot styling for the girls, like the 4-cross, the gancho, the ronde side out, etc. We have upper body movement, the hair comb fountain, mascara smear, mermaid, flutter, and shoulder rolls, okay? So this is also in Orange 1 where you can teach the knee. A lot of short guys like touching the knee for a crossbody lead. So this is the only place in the curriculum where the knee is introduced. We cover it more and when we get to camo belt, when we start doing progressive lefts at camo, and you can touch her knee off of a copa, for example, as well. And that's on the videos online. And here as well, we have the same buckets. We have the week 1 and 2 bucket, week 3 bucket, week 4, and then the review bucket. Oh, I'm glad that fell, because now we're also talking about spins for the guys. This is where we introduce also spinning for the men. His own shadow technique while he's putting her into a progressive or immediately thereafter. You take care of your woman first before you go fool around in your shadows, right? And then the same DTB girl, where his and hers high hand. We added here, sure there's 7 and 5, high hand and shoulders to turn the girl, but here we're adding the 7 high hands that the guys can do on themselves, the 2 shoulders, the 2 hips, the 2 low hands, the 4 tailbones, the 6 head loops, that all men can do. And this totals, I believe, 66 ways of turning the girl one direction in a progressive fashion, okay? And on the back, I have here the upper, what was taught before this. So just in case you didn't get a chance to go online and look at the move, if you're a brand new apprentice, if you haven't been to training, whatever, you can make up a move. Like for example, if today's tailbone week, tailbone and head loop week, and you're just coming in and it slants, you can figure out, okay, what do they know so far? You go to the back of the board and you just a reminder, okay, they know a left break tailbone, they know a left break head loop, they know I can put his and hers, I can put myself into a right break head loop or tailbone, and then I can do a progressive left tailbone into a slant. And that's how you can make up moves on the fly when your instructor or your sensei puts you in a group and you don't know what you're going to do next. The boards save your butts, okay? You just look at the board, no matter what level you're in, just follow the board and all the instructions are right there. And this way the sensei doesn't have to have to keep reminding you or go over the moves or stress out that you're not teaching.